Right, coming up next then, two former world champions meet. Who will come out on top? Will it be Peter Wright or will it be mighty Michael van Gerwen?
It's MVG's backbone.
Get ready for the comeback.
Michael van Gerwen is still the boss of Blackpool.
I'm ready for my comeback. Addition, I can never subtract. That's how I like to do math. I blast off, can't keep me capped. I take off, they're gonna see my face. Mask off, I refuse to lose. I got something to prove. I'ma make my move, then I show off. Get ready for the comeback. So just get ready for the comeback. So just get ready for the comeback.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome back to the action. We are coming to you live on Sky Sports from the magnificent Winter Gardens, Blackpool, for the semi-final stages of the Betfred World Match Play. It's all brought to you by the Professional Darts Corporation. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the thousands joining us live and the millions joining us around all the world, it's time to meet the players. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of 38 major titles, including the two back-to-back World Match Play Championships, the 5 Premier League titles. He is a 3-time champion of the world. Champion, the former UK Open champion. Ladies and gentlemen, a World Match Play finalist. Would you please welcome the former World Cup champion and the former champion of the world? Let's get this party started!
Michael van Gerwen up against Peter Wright, MVG of course, the two-time champ. Peter Wright, runner-up in 2017. And Michael van Gerwen, the outsider for this one. I'm not really used to saying that. He comes into this semi-final with the lowest tournament average of the 4 remaining players, of course, 3 remaining players now, at 96.8. He opened up with a 10-7 win over Damon Hector, followed that up with an 11-8 win against Ian White, and last night laboured really to a 16-9 win over Nathan Aston. Meanwhile, Peter Wright, he's looked very good throughout. He said pre-event he was going to bring home the title, and his current tournament average of 101.7 is the best of all 32 players in the field. He's only lost 14 legs all week. So who will face Dimitri Van den Bergh in tomorrow's final? Will it be Peter Wright or will it be Michael Van Gerwen? I shall hand you over to John Part and Wayne Martin.
Thank you very much, Emma. Yes, I for one am extremely excited to have the pleasure to watch this game. Michael Van Gerwen, that man, the three-time world champ, the two-time match play champion. Can he make it a third? And as we see there, Wright's tournament double success is almost twice as high as Van Gerwen's when opponent's also sitting on a double. That tells you Peter Wright is handling the pressure better than Michael Van Gerwen. That's what it tells me. Is that going to be the case here? Wright is playing better than Van Gerwen, we know that. But that doesn't mean that's going to carry on. If it does carry on, then Wright gets through to the final. But Michael Van Gerwen, if he can step up here and pull off, John, it's not going to be a shock, of course, but pull off a win, it will make him feel an absolute $1 million.
Yes. Well, I like the doubling stat. You had a 62 to 32% with the opponent on a double. And to me, that stat factors into the timing element we're always talking about.
Yep.
Having good timing is hitting doubles when your opponent's on a double. Or hitting a 180 to set up a shot before the guy, your opponent, gets a shot.
Yep.
These are timing elements, and when you own those stats, you're going to win a lot. It's even more significant than averages.
Yeah, I agree. And like John just said, when your timing's good, there's a thing you also need with it, and that's composure. Otherwise it doesn't happen time and time again. Michael Van Gerwen has changed his routine this year. He normally used to practice in the practice room with all the players and kind of intimidate them by playing games and just strutting his stuff, as we see Wright leave 24 after that 180. But he's decided to throw on his own. Wants to keep away from just opponents and players. Make of that what you will, but that's not a man that oozes confidence, in my opinion. Whereas Peter Wright has said from the outset, I am going to be the match play champion. And if he carries on like this, who are we to argue? Firstly, Wright.
140.
Peter's 11th appearance here in the World Match Play. Runner-up 2017 to Phil Taylor. Michael's 13. Such a young man. He's been around for a long, long time.
Yeah, because his game is centered around high averages, he's always fared pretty well in match plays, which lends itself to high averages being successful. Especially when most of this career, much like Phil Taylor, his high averages were other people couldn't live with, except maybe the likes of Phil.
Yeah, just better than most people.
But when you have that kind of an advantage, it really plays out here.
Yeah, the advantage is being better.
Yes.
Third 180 of this match. Van Gerwen looking for double five. That is 1-1. That's superb from Michael. That will settle him. If you're just joining us from main event, welcome. You have missed Dimitri Van den Bergh, the reigning match play champion, beat Krzysztof Ratajski by 17 legs to 9. He's in the final. He's going to be playing the winner of Peter Wright and Michael or Michael Van Gerwen. Currently 1-1. We're going to see how this pans out along with the rest of us. It's going to be fun. There's already been 4 180s.
Yeah, it's been as high level as you could expect at any time from either of these already.
Yeah.
They just started in high gear.
Yep.
There's no shifting up from here. It's just how long can you maintain it?
Yeah.
It's a sprint. The oxygen's lacking.
If you can do it for what, Aaron, 20 minutes, John? That should suffice.
Well, this first is 17. It is a long format. Eventually, weaknesses will tell.
Yeah, the players will go through peaks and troughs, John, won't they? They won't just plough on 116, 113 average. Well, we're assuming not.
They're enjoying some early adrenaline at full strength here.
72.
And they set it up well in the end. Michael looking to just set it up.
42. If you require 32.
Wright has time. I really do like how Peter Wright has come into this event, and from the outset, it might have been a tongue-in-cheek comment about I'm going to win it.
16.
I believe that he believes.
Well, he at least believes, why shouldn't I win it?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
All 121.
2020 World
If you
Champ.
require 16.
Can win anything. 2-1.
Peter Wright. Although it's Michael to reverse.
I think Peter's actually got quicker over the years. Do you, John? He's not as methodical as he kind of used to be. He used to be a real aimer. Every now and again he is.
Yeah, I'm with you there 100%. He's never been slow, but he's always had a certain aspect of pause and throw to him.
Yeah, a little bit staccato.
Yes, and he's lost that a bit. I think he enjoys the pace when he's playing well. I think all players do.
Yeah.
Any player, when they're really playing well, enjoys pace in a game.
Yeah, there was a game in the Premier League when he played Gary Anderson. He was making Gary Anderson look like a sloth.
140.
108 plays 106. Just carry on, fellas.
All 100.
Okay, so the first time the throw is under threat. Well and truly under threat now. It's going to be down to Van Gerwen to pile in the big one and hope Wright misses. I'm not sure that's conducive to earning a living, relying on Peter Wright missing on a dartboard.
95. Did you require 96?
Yeah, 2 basic outshots left for the pair. First one could well go. And it does. Gets the break in a 2-dart combination shot. MVG, he'll be mildly disappointed he didn't get a chance to try and hold, but he's not surprised, and he won't feel it's the end of the match by any means.
No. Little 11 dart leg there. A couple of 140s, a 125 to 96. It's all quite simple. Look at the grouping on that. Sheesh. Imagine throwing darts as accurate as that, eh?
60.
Well, imagine throwing darts as accurate as they were. I do that on a regular basis, John. I've had the same flight sim for about 4 years, untouched.
All 100.
Well, I don't know about you, JP. I think Wright has turned the tide already.
139.
Well, what I feel is that in our first semi-final, when Krzysztof Rutowski went out 4-1 ahead in that match, I didn't feel it meant anything. I'm feeling if Peter Wright goes out 4-1 in this match, it's going to mean a lot.
Yeah.
All 100.
Yes, heavy-duty darts. He left 96 after 9 in the previous leg. He's left 1-2-1 after 9 here. And Van Gerwen, from looking $1 million, is all at sea.
That's seasick.
Sick of the sight of Wright. That's majestic. That's the 2020 World Champ. Looking to go one better than he did in 2017 by winning the World Match Play. Peter Wright leads at the first break, 4-1. semi-finals evening. Krzysztof Ratajski is out. He got beat by Dimitri van den Berg, but look at this. This is the second semi-final. Peter Wright currently leads 4-1. Look at the average for the first 5 legs, 113 to Van Gerwen's 101. A slight capitulation in the leg and a bit there from Michael. Had one dart, a double, and got it. But John, he's 4-1 down, Michael, and obviously after last evening when he didn't play well against Nathan, he'd been looking for a quick start. But even though he's only 1 break down, to me, it feels like more than that. And you don't want to say this, but Michael Van Gerwen cannot panic just yet.
Well, to me, from the start of the match, Michael's played better than he's played all week. He just hasn't got the legs one because Peter's also played better than he's played all week right here. It's been just an outstanding start to the match, and things might settle down a little. It feels like the tempo's already settled down. Are they playing as quickly? Maybe not.
Well, Michael's thrown 9 darts and only on 297. His throw could be in danger again here. Well, luckily for him, Peter can't really punish.
Oh, Michael doesn't want to give up a 15 or an 18 dart break.
No.
That would just be a morale buster.
18 dart breaks there.
And you can't look at yourself if you're the one that got broken.
I'd rather eat raw liver, John.
56. Michael 158.
Well, with that second dart, couldn't go out, but he's left it handy. And he's only had 1 dart at double so far, Van Gerwen, and he got it.
'83. Michael 124.
An average sort of a leg, but we'll do him. So after 18 darts, he hasn't held his throw, and this opportunity surfaces, and this would have to be an 18 dart leg for him to take it now.
For future legs, John, Peter's just not going to think that Michael's got them wrapped up, even though he appeared to have this one wrapped up. He's just going to stick in there. Is this a gimme? Yes, it is this time. But that was an opportunity for Peter Wright. And even though Michael's won the leg, he won't be feeling great about himself, John, will he?
Yeah, I mean, actually, probably Peter's overall confidence in winning this match went up because of that leg.
Yeah.
He's going to expect more opportunities after seeing that.
100%. Well, I really felt that Michael had to assert himself early in this match. Of course, he can come back. We saw it from Dimitri. I think a lot of it is going to be about how Wright plays, whether he can come back or not, because his grouping is way off. He's hitting the 61st dart and he's nowhere near it with the second. In fact, he's thrown it softer and he's releasing early and it's going high.
100. '57.
Low, low, low. It's a bit like a golfer with a miss, John. Most humans have a tendency to make similar mistakes or the same mistake. Michael's missing high, low, wide.
Well, that's how I golf.
70. 74.
I've never watched you play, but I can imagine.
It does not need verification. Double 16, and there it is. Hold the throw. Good solid leg. Michael was not in the frame.
101.
You mean the leg? Frame is snooker, John. No, I get what you mean.
As in a picture.
I was playing games with you.
Yes. But as big as his snooker table is, he wasn't even in there.
No. And that's number 5 for Peter Wright. Well, that tells me all I need to know about Michael van Gerwen. He's at 61st dart and didn't like the light. They're not sitting right. He ends up hitting a 60 and it's 84. He's lacking in so many ways, Van Gerwen. This is extraordinary. And Peter Wright is lacking absolutely nothing. We haven't seen a 9-darter this year. We haven't seen one since 2018. Peter Wright. Oh, do you know what? Fancied that. How dare you let us down? Come on now.
130.
Averaging 111 to Michael van Gerwen's 93. That's why he's 5-2 up.
135. Did you require 11?
A clean-up job here. Don't want to make any mistakes because you got the adrenaline rush from the 9-dart attempt. Double 2. It's a good break chance.
9.
Let off. Finally a mistake by Wright.
Yeah, big moments here for Michael van Gerwen. Huge moments. That's brilliant. That's stunning from Michael van Gerwen. That really is.
I know his feet to the throw first.
Wow. Not a lot was going right for him at 5-2 down, and his man kicked off with back-to-back 180s, was on a 9, but van Gerwen stuck with him. That takes some doing, John, with the way we're assuming how he's feeling, which is not 100%.
Well, yeah, he managed to just concentrate, ignore what the opponent was doing, come up with a 14-dart leg.
Yep.
Nice, steady leg. Very good quality. That's why you don't give up on a leg.
Correct.
140.
I have the slight feeling that Michael, on seeing the 9-dart attempt, if you will, by Peter, it kind of ignited something in him that he wants to do it too. And he seems a little sharper and crisper now.
Right.
Yeah.
60.
You know, he's always been like that. If you can do it, I can do it better.
Oh, yeah, he always wants to outdo someone.
140.
Michael van Gerwen on 81.
140. I do require 81.
Peter Wright on 81. What a leg. Double 13. That's 281 finishes on the bounce from Michael van Gerwen. 2 different ways too. He's now within a leg of Peter Wright. And do you know what? We're on throw. Magnificent.
140.
Good thing he wasn't listening to your pep talk.
Oh, wow, yeah, I'd have finished him off. Sheesh, don't listen to me. I was ready to give Peter Wright the fight through to the final.
Yeah, and 10 leg ace through.
Michael's picked it up. Peter's picked it up. 180s are rife from Peter. It's 7 now. Well, we've said it all week about MVG and his A game. He's playing his A game in the last kind of 4 or 5 minutes.
96.
This is worst score for 3 legs.
Yeah, he's played an A game since Peter waved the 9-dart attempt under his nose.
Yes. Now he's faltering.
76. I think 125.
4-1 in the first session. To return the favour.
And that shows something there. Treble 16 with 80 left to set up 32. That's a display of confidence.
Yeah, 100%.
That's a message to his opponent.
He's changed. Oh dear. Van Gerwen's not going to like this. Well, Michael had trouble on this segment last evening. He was all over the shop. What about this evening? Same mistake. and he knows it. This will not be going outside the double, I assure you.
Peter left double three. Oh, thank you.
Double three.
Well, it can get sticky fast.
He always hits the right side of double three, John. Now the left. Peter wins that last leg, but Michael van Gerwen won that mini session by 3 legs to 2. He's kind of halted the progress of Peter Wright. It's now Wright 6, Van Gerwen 4. Well, we have a game, and it could have been better for Michael van Gerwen. He could have won that session, and maybe should have, was odds on to do so. He missed 3 at 32, and Peter Wright nailed that double three. Michael won the session 3-2, could have won it 4-1, which would have meant a level game. Dimitri van den Berg is through to the final of the World Match Play. He's never, ever lost a match in the World Match Play. The reigning World Match Play champ won it on debut, and he's back in the final again. Who will he play? Will it be Michael van Gerwen or Peter Wright?
Yeah, that's just showing off when you've never lost a match at the match play, and you've played 9 of them to date. 9 matches won, 0 lost.
Yep.
It's not fair.
Perfect. It's not fair.
423.
Peter Wright is clearly thrown first in this match. That red dot will change soon. Michael will love that first start. It's a different player. In the first few legs, Michael van Gerwen was in the 61st dart, John, and he couldn't get anywhere near it. Couldn't group the dart. Now look at him.
Now he's got the scoring going. Now he has to be sharp on those double 16s and such. I think he's good at the top of the board, but maybe not.
Consistency. Wants another. The double 16. Oh, that hit the flight by the looks of it. Deflected away.
Under 138.
60? Is he staying there or the 54? I think that was the right thing to do.
434.
Yeah.
Enduring by 16.
It's Peter looking to hold on double 8.
And
he does so comfortably.
Well, that gives Michael to throw first.
Michael, that's the last thing he needed. Just kind of feeling in a groove in the scoring. Gets a bounce out and 2 right on the wire.
Yeah.
Really unfortunate.
Yeah, when you're trailing by 3 legs, you better run, Peter. When you're trailing by 3 legs, you have an unlucky bounce out, and then throw 2 good darts that just sit on the top wire, and your opponent hits 180. Feels like a double kick. He's on it again, John. Did you fancy it, John?
I fancy a 7th dart will be closer than last time.
Oh.
That went way out. Here we go. Yeah, he's not going to let adrenaline ruin this one.
Well, he's waiting for some kind of moth to get out the way. Come on, Mr. Moth. 57. Double 12.
And that was a proper miss of a 9-dart leg. Now, we were talking about going for 9s, and that was as close as you're going to get without doing it.
54.
What a lovely thrown dart that 9th dart was. 10th dart thrown was. That was majestic. So unlucky from Peter. I can assure you, he just aimed what? Not even a quarter of an inch down. It was a well thrown dart. There was no snatch or pull about that.
8-4 ahead as a result with the throw.
439.
Van Gerwen had darts to make it 5 apiece, John. It seems to have all gone pear-shaped for Van Gerwen since that moment. He's lost the last 3 legs.
100.
Peter Wright has hit 9 180s to Van Gerwen's 1. He's had double the double attempt, so he's outscoring Van Gerwen.
MVG's really getting a taste of the dish that he served to Peter Wright for so long.
Yes. But Peter got the ultimate revenge, didn't he? By beating Michael in the 2020 World Final. And Wright's on 81 after 9 now. This is a spectacular match now.
But this is a comprehensive thrashing of a man with 101 average. Or thereabouts.
Well, oh, he's got the combination now. He hit the 57-24 then. He couldn't hit the 57-24 at the end of the 141, could he?
Peter averaging 113.
Well, we know that Peter Wright can just carry on playing at his standard. The World Final where he beat Michael 7-4, it was just mesmerising stuff.
Well, you could save energy going to the final if he keeps this up.
Yeah.
It'll be 17 legs won, but maybe only a couple hundred darts thrown.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know,
a few hundred, but it seems like it.
Yeah. The back-to-back maxes.
98.
Is that enough?
140, 140, and this. 123, but it's still a major threat to the throw of Michael Van Gerwen, who needs this finish desperately. Needs a bull desperately.
401. Figure 198.
It really was a superb effort from the Green Machine. But Wright wants 60-38. He's got those darts on a piece of string. That's an 11-dart leg. In the last 3 legs, Peter Wright has had a dart for a 9, got out an 11, got out 10, 11, 11.
Well, there was a 13 before that. So
that's useless, John. 10, 11, 11.
45 darts for 4 legs. I'll take that, too. I'll throw the 13 in. 45 darts. We think of throwing 3 legs and 45 darts. That gives you 100 average.
2. I fancy throwing two legs of darts in 45. Wow, amazing, John. Absolutely astonishing. And that 38 just confirms that Peter Wright, it's a bit of darting trivia for you, he is the best double 19 hitter on the planet. And that kind of confirms it. Because he's hit it once more.
140.
Peter is motoring along.
140.
115 Peter Wright averaging currently.
And just to let you know, the highest average ever in a world match play is 114.99. That was Phil Taylor against Champagne Barry Bates. And that was the first round.
Yeah, I was going to say, that wasn't in a semi or a final, was
No.
it? Yeah. The man might not have been capable of doing it, but he didn't.
Again on the wire. He was on the wire for the 126, now the 164.
And again, it was a desperation shot at bull because Peter's sitting on double 16. for a mere 14-dart leg or 15. Does Michael Van Gerwen finally get a break? Yes, yes, some fresh air has appeared on the stage.
He just needs to get it now.
Has to clean up.
That is a clean-up job. But Michael Van Gerwen is bang in trouble. He trails Peter Wright by 10 legs to 5. And Peter Wright averaging 113. Astonishing stuff from the former world champ. Semi-final Saturday, Dimitri Van den Berg eventually getting the better of Krzysztof Ratajski. You may not think so, 17-9. He was 6-2 down. Yeah, he was. Peter Wright, 10-5 up against Michael Van Gerwen. He's hit 10-1-8 years. He's missed the dart, a double 12 for a 9. He's averaging 113.27. And just curious, the highest average ever in a match play semi-final is 107.61. That's Phil Taylor when he beat James Wade in 2013.
16 leg is Michael to throw first.
James Wade made a game of that as well, 17-12.
37.
It's just relentless.
140.
Well, in that last session of 5 legs, there were 3 breaks to throw. Now, the break of throw that Michael got was, in the end, a bit of a gift because it was 3 missed darts, a double by Peter.
Yeah.
But he was in position to get it. It was a 14-dart leg.
Yeah.
We said that earlier in the match as well.
100.
Yeah, Peter is just outscoring Michael to some tune.
100.
Not in this leg, mind. I'm wondering if Michael can actually hear me, because every time I say something like, oh, he's not playing well or he's not doing this,
105.
he decides to do something. I don't think he's going to get this. So, see, reverse psychology. Double 8. He's got to be careful here. You do not want to start going near double 11 or 16 when you... Oh, of course he's not going to do that. It's a brilliant finish from Michael Van Gerwen after the break.
92.
Well, John, it's not Michael's A game, but it's not bad, is it?
Well, it's as A game as he's had all week.
140.
Yeah.
We'll put it that way.
Yeah.
And is the best yet to come. He's 4 legs back, but Peter's 7 legs away from the finish line. There's time.
Oh, there's easy time, and he knows it. Peter Wright knows he's nowhere near crossing the line yet. And if this man goes on a rampage, gotta say, kudos, Michael Van Gerwen. After the way he performed last evening, I think that would have dented his confidence rather than enhanced it, even though he won. They're both in a rhythm, they're both in a flow. You could see another 10-darter here.
Yeah, for a break of throw, more significantly. That's when you want him.
140.
I'm waiting to see some kind of celebration, though, John.
He's a ways from that.
Yeah, he is, but he normally tries to assert himself. He normally tries to own the stage. He still feels that far away from it.
I don't think he'll celebrate unless he has a big outshot of some significance or a 9-darter or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll celebrate till he levels, if he levels.
Yeah, maybe not celebrate, but give it something.
I don't think he'll give it something until he levels.
Okay.
I think he's containing himself because he sees just how well Peter Wright can play and is playing for the most part.
Well, he's won the last 3 legs.
140.
Through sheer brilliance. Wright had won the previous 4 before that, 5 before that. 4 with sheer brilliance. This is what we wanted to see.
No, it was 5.
Yeah, it was 5, yeah. Sorry, I can't read my own notes, John. I get a little excited. It's the right mess.
139.
Well, how is it I can read them?
Yeah, fair point.
It's a good thing someone's taking notes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're not in the same commentary box, John and I. We have
we're
perspex between us. Unfortunately, I can see him. He's looking for 57 tops, but just looking to set it up.
93.
Really playing like a darting tiger.
There's a lot of things have changed about Michael's game over the last 20 minutes or so. Well, that tells me a story. There we go. There's that reaction I was looking for. Now he's trying to assert himself. Now he's feeling it. And he wants Wright, John, to know that he's feeling it.
Yeah, he's getting... it was only a hole to throw, but I think the fact he didn't fail to hit the double was really what the release was about.
134.
Look at this. Oh, that's so unlucky. The dart stuck in the top of the other one. That never used to happen back in the day. Michael van Gerwen's grip has just slightly changed over the years. All ours do. All throws just kind of evolve. So his darts just sit that little bit flatter in the board. And it can cause that. Now averaging 106, Michael, to 112 from Peter Wright. Is he going to... he's going the 48-16 route. I actually thought, John, for a second he was going to stay on the 60s.
Well, I thought he was going to get the double 8. And I think given this advantage, I think it was a silly attempt rather than trying to go the other way, but double 8, it has to be hit. He has to stop the rod here. I can't believe I'm talking about a guy with 113 average having to stop the rod.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
It makes no sense at all. As Van Gerwen piles in a 140.
100. And 27.
I've got to say, did not see a Van Gerwen performance like this.
As good as this.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It really is. Compared to where he was yesterday, John, his game was in turmoil yesterday.
Is it maybe a result of being under the maximum amount of the duress he could have imagined? It's just getting it out of him naturally?
I'd like to think so. Because we know under pressure he's performed throughout the decades.
I mean, there's no space for thinking about it. He's got to get on with it.
He's got to react and do it.
The way Peter's throwing against it. Oh, doesn't get the first one, so Michael looking good to hold once again and get back within 2.
105.
Will his doubles continue to be there? Gets 2 darts if he needs them at that, and he only needs the 1. And there's a big yell as we go to another intermission, and Michael van Gerwen getting the pose, the tension in the neck and the shoulders. He loves to express how he feels, and he's finally getting a chance.
Yeah, we saw in the first game Dimitri van den Berg beat Christoph Ratajski, but it was Dimitri that made it through to the final. wasn't without its drama, mind you. Come on, dancing as usual, Dimitri, but he wasn't dancing after the first 8 legs. He was 6-2 down. But darting magnificence, darting brilliance. Saw him reel off 8 on the trot to go 10-6 up. He eventually reeled off the last 7 to win 17 legs to 9. It was brilliant from Dimitri van den Bergh, it really was. Christoph Ratajski reaching the semi-finals of a biggie for the first time, coming up short, but played excellently along the way. But right now, it's Peter Wright leads Michael van Gerwen by 11 legs to 9. Before that last leg, Michael had won 4 on the bounce to stop the rot after Wright reeling off 5 himself. And there we see it was the 48 to lead that 24. Van Gerwen is throwing like we've seen over the years, but John, not like we've seen recently.
No, and it's great, but I've kind of said it since the start of this tournament. He seems to be building and building and building up back to where he is, but unfortunately for him, there are better players than him. Peter Wright being one of them, and he's making a match of it, though, so it's full credit. If he somehow can get a victory in this match, it's going to be hard to have anything but praises for Michael van Gerwen.
Good praise already because of where he was yesterday. And Michael van Gerwen was 10-4 down. It's now 11-9. For just actually sticking in there against the man.
Well,
that's averaging 112.26.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
But the thing is, after 10 legs of the match, Michael was averaging 97.91. Now he's averaging 106. So that means, what did he average over the last 10 legs to get up to 106 from 97? However, the difference is above that.
Yes, astonishing.
So he's been playing in the last 10 legs in the 112 to 115 range.
Yep. And so you can tell by the time he's had kind of checking out, he's also getting down to, is he changing darts or is he changing stems? Well, this is interesting.
Or is he just getting dry equipment?
No, you wouldn't. There wouldn't be sopping, John.
I don't. Possible.
Come on now. You've played darts before. Darts don't just get wet.
My hands, they do.
Yeah, okay, fair point. Well, Peter Wright was definitely doing something there. Whether he looked to me that he was, well, the people change against you because you're doing something right.
140.
They look narrower to me in diameter.
60.
I think they might actually be a thinner dart.
Well, they're narrower in score. You have to get to treble 20.
I wish I was more observant and kind of had an eidetic memory, and I could have remembered every single nuance about the previous darts.
There it is. He's found the range with them, so he could be all right from here.
140. I'll be 164.
This for a break of throw. And it's sort of a setup visit with Peter way back at 149 and a new set of darts in hand.
Yeah.
49.
To move within a leg if he doesn't get this 149. 57. Oh, no. 32. Oh, come on now. What does it get to what darts he uses?
It makes perfect sense. Those are his finishing barrels.
Ah. I get it.
It's like a putter.
70.
Oh, John.
What a shot.
Wow. We've seen a few 149s this match play. Gary Anderson's one sticks out to me. 60, 57. Ask the referee what's left. Tells him 32 and he gets it. Amazing.
Amazing he didn't know what he had left?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
the finish was kind of insignificant after that. 3-ton plus finishes in this match, a 1-2-1, a 1-2-7 for Van Gerwen.
93.
And a 1-4-9 tops the lot. And Michael just going through a bit of a flat spell.
Well, that must have been a shock to the system. He was sitting on 100 thinking, I've got a break here.
Yeah.
Because he's throwing in that sort of, he's got the range. That 100 was going.
Spot on.
It was going. And all of a sudden, no chance.
Yeah. Yeah, you felt that he was in that kind of mode to just wrap it up. Of course he could have missed, but we're spinning a narrative here. He'd have got it. Come on. Go along with us here. Brilliant switch in from Peter Wright. Well, should go 39 to 32.
126.
Threw it too quick, that's why he didn't get there.
Yeah, he didn't even bother aiming, really. Just,
no.
It's over there somewhere. He'll be okay, though, if he gets a chance.
How's your theory working, John? These are his finishing darts he just missed.
150 and up darts, yeah. Oh, no, wait a minute, that doesn't work. Double 10! And that does work.
Michael Van Gerwen. 23rd leg, it's Peter to throw first.
So much passion, Michael Van Gerwen. He just loves winning. He loves the battle.
Yeah, I think they're both enjoying the game.
Yeah.
It's that standard that makes it so enjoyable.
Oh.
Any little weakness exposed for what it is.
Yeah, you were like that, John, weren't you? You just
loved it.
Enjoyed the thrill of the battle. Yeah, I was similar. Come off sometimes and you feel like you've literally been in some kind of barroom brawl.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't fun when the other guy was doing it and you weren't. But yeah, that was just sort of like, uh-oh, bad day at the office.
Happens to everyone.
6.
Ropiel first 6 darts from MVG.
140.
You
know, that was an 18-dart hole. Somehow they managed to slip that under our noses.
Yeah, we're giving one. Well, there's actually two real poor legs in this match. They've got to work harder.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a 19. Yeah. You know, amazingly, there was only one other leg above 15, and that was a 16-dart leg. So 16, 18, and 19 are the only legs above 15 in this match. And we played 22. This is 23. And this one just got a little more interesting thanks to that 180. Well, 15's for ball. Oh, 25 for tops. Thank you.
Well, that treble 5 really was an happy accident. No 25 tops. You didn't need to hit a treble or the bullseye. It's 13-10. 4 legs away from a place in the fun for the second time.
I always figured Peter for liking 45 double pen, though. Seems like that kind of guy.
No, he likes 25s. He does. He's actually the best semi-ball stroke 25 hitter in the world of darts. That's absolute fact. His percentage on it is greater than anyone else's. So he is at double 19 and double 3 as well.
The double 3's back to haunt me again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were lackluster from MVG. Be disappointed with the time here. Doesn't get to. Oh, this would be a right kick in the ribs. Oh, sheesh, come on now. Well, Peter Wright is not normally a bit of a shouter or a screamer, but he did there. Michael's taken some brutal blows here. The 149er, that's
Yeah, and the worst part, a break and throw for Michael. He's looking seriously at being 15-10 down.
He's looking a bit jaded.
And, you know, should Peter hold this leg, he's 2 legs away. Peter still averaging 110.7. Michael at 103.64. A standard we haven't seen in a match this year, all round. This is the best one we've seen yet.
Yes.
And I'd say by a fair bit.
Yeah, and the distance as well. It all means everything. And Peter, if he can average at the end of it 110, it will be the 6th highest. 7th highest in the history of the match play. That's how good this is. This is mesmerising stuff.
Yeah, this is the world number 2 playing the world number 3.
Yeah,
that's how it should be. Yes.
I get it. For 15-10.
76.
And Michael Van Gerwen on 2-4-6. He can't do anything about it.
And number 33. He gave off 40.
That's horrible. Horrible feeling for Michael Van Gerwen.
95.
Another 180. 11th of the match.
What a performance from Peter Wright. But Michael Van Gerwen, he knows he's been there, seen it, done quite a bit as well. If he can keep Peter Wright away from 16, he knows that not every mistake's going to be crucial, John. He can get away with another one, can't he? Just keep your opponent away from being one away.
Yeah, he's having a difficult time keeping his opponent away from breaking him again.
Yes.
Unfortunately, that whole plan is really in the plan C's category now.
Yeah, he's not actually thinking of holding and breaking here. He's just thinking of please hold.
And C might stand for concede.
86.
Sometimes that's all you can do when a man plays to the standard that Peter Wright's playing tonight.
There are times, John, you're a 3-time world champ where you've just been outplayed. It's just the way it goes.
You can tell yourself at the end of the day you might have beaten the man, but you have to acknowledge you were beaten.
There's an air of resignation about MVG with those last 3 darts. Well, he's the best double 19er on the planet. He'll get it, won't he?
Averaging 110.13, Peter Wright. Can he wrap this up in style and keep that 110 plus average going? Well, that certainly helps that cause. Michael Van Gerwen throwing, knowing it means nothing.
Just all about Peter Wright right now. No, he's not, is he?
Oh, he's so deserved another crack after missing on the wire. Already in the match for a 9.
Astonishing from Peter Wright. This is brilliant from Peter. I'm kind of going to give him the win now. What a final, and there is Michael finally accepting on being second in a tools race against Peter Wright. The 17-10. And a place in tomorrow's final against Dimitri van den Berg with an average of 110.66. Peter Wright is through. That is the 6th highest average in the history of the world match play. And Michael, as gracious as ever. And Peter there he always gets emotional in big matches, and why not? He's in the World Match Play final for the 2nd time. The crowd retreated to an absolute perler there. Michael van Gerwen averaging 101.34. That's as good as he's played all week. But tonight he walked into an absolute masterclass. Look at van Gerwen. Look at Wrighty. Things have not gone to plan this year for Peter Wright. His wife Jo has been in turmoil with having back surgery, but things are all coming together now. She's on the mend and he's playing some of the best darts that we've seen all year. And against Dimitri van den Berg, it promises to be something special. Fabulous celebrations. Michael van Gerwen played his part in what was an absolute drama, wasn't it? Let's hand over to Michael Bridge, who's talking to the victor, the finalist, Peter Wright.
Yep. Peter's just coming over now. Obviously, an emotional time. Peter. I know it's an emotional time. That was an absolute joy to watch tonight. Phenomenal performance. And I noticed that's the shirt you wore when you won the World Championship. And you played even better tonight. What a joy. You must be so proud of yourself. Just over 110. You said before that was hell of a game. You said before the tournament that you were going to win this. Your form is justifying what you're saying.
I had to play well then.
And you did.
Michael played the best he's done for ages. What a game. Well, I would have liked to watch it personally.
Can you be proud of yourself here though?
Yeah. The most important thing, Joe's here tomorrow.
And I was going to say that because people don't know that, I mean, you're an incredible family man, but you've had a tough few months as well, haven't you? Hopefully, we can look at light, we can look at happiness down the end of the tunnel now.
I didn't hear a word you said there.
You said you're a real family man, but it's been a tough few months.
Yes, it has. Yeah. We got the boss back tomorrow, so no mucking about. And obviously you're going to play the last year's winner, Dimitri. So.
And I talk about family because you are a family man, but Dimitri was in your family. A lot of people don't know this, but during lockdown, Dimmy was living with you. So it's like a family affair tomorrow. So this will be a special final.
Yeah, it is. I want to say thank you to Paul as well, looking after me. We couldn't do it without these fans coming. We can't do it without them. It's what that makes darts special, these guys.
Peter, is it fair to say when things are happier, Joe's okay and everything's okay at home, your darts go in more. Everything seems to go, everything seems to click.
I still didn't hear him. It's so loud. I know. I'm sorry. But it's, you know, I'm going to look forward to tomorrow. Obviously playing Dimitri. He's an awesome player. And, you know, if it's anything like that, then what a final.
Peter, I'm privileged to say I was here tonight. The fans have treated it to one of the best performances we've seen in the Winter Gardens. Everybody, Peter Wright!
Yeah, in the titanic tussle of a semi-final then, it is Peter Wright who is into the final. Michael Van Gerwen's bid for a third world match play comes to an end, while Peter Wright's search for a first continues. He is now one game away from doing just that. An emotional Peter Wright there. What a performance.
Yeah, he can get emotional, and it's great that he can actually hold it in to the very end, because the last time he was actually in a final, he got emotional before the start of that match when it was Phil Taylor. And talking of Phil Taylor, he's taken the board off the wall. Oh, you can't mimic the great man, but he can do what he likes. But Peter Wright there was just, it was sublime from start to finish. He just outscored Michael, he outplayed Michael, but a word about Michael. That's his best he's played all week, under the most scrutiny. That tells you something. He can cope with the pressure, he just couldn't cope with his opponent.
John, we know he idolises Phil Taylor. He's now one game away from lifting the Phil Taylor trophy.
And that would be very special for him. It's special already tonight in overcoming his old and regular foe in Michael Van Gerwen in the fashion he did. He saw Michael's best game that Michael's produced all year, and he still dealt with it. 110 average produced, and that is a magical thing, and this is one of the best performances in the history of the world match play. Simple as that.
They are lovely teams.
Yeah, that's fantastic. To be honest, I wouldn't want the board. The treble 20's ruined.
It is ruined.
I'd say, get me a new one, Peter. Come on. No, that's fantastic. Look, and Peter's right, and Dimitri's right when they talk about the fans. Yeah, they've been missed, but it's that personal touch. It's not always the masses. It's not always having tens of thousands in a venue. It's picking out that kid who's to say that kid.
Sky Sports main event. We'll see you then.
Stop the clocks, it won't stop. Feeling all the lungs, coursing through my blood. The adrenaline is kicking in. Hell, fuck, think I lost my touch. Oh my God, it won't stop. Kicking in adrenaline. It's kicking in adrenaline. Taking over, leaves me out like just a punch. Stop the clocks.